Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome on back to the second game of Terminator Dark Defiance tournament between Chris and Plethora. So, Chris, fucking giant balls on him.
More balls than everyone here, guys.
He's going for another movement gameplay against Legion on Vega. So, everything seems to be going good. Alright, let's get on going. Alright, so we are in. Let me do the usual play. Get this going. Hide the boys in the background. Get the drivers for the other team in the background. Alright, so this will be a Plethora versus Chris. Like I said, last time Plethora kind of absolutely went hard to the paint, got a good dub in. He's going for a troop carrier with a start and a Reaver squad and a drone. So he's going pretty much the same type of start with Reavers. And as we saw last game, Reavers are kind of nuts in the fact that they can just fight anything movement pushes up. Movement is running, let me see here, probably a couple vans and a weapons team and infantry. So they got to take this place. If I was movement, I would take over A, B, and then fight C like this. Just because the long distance warfare coming up from D and then the bridge with the ATGMs that Legion have with the scout drones is going to be impossible. So I think he should just go into the CQC, hold this area down here, and go for that. So Legions took over this station for vision, and then movement's coming down for a play in D, which it might work. Well, yeah, he can hold it. He can take it early on. It's just holding it out, maybe putting some RPG squads down here and using that no vision and then kind of shimmy them up to kill whatever's on here, because those little divots are hard to see anything in there in the current build of the game. I've hidden a lot of stuff around. So good early trade. This is exactly what you need as movement. You destroyed one $800 thing with $400 van, or I think it's like $400. I could be wrong. It might be 800 also. So it's a good trade either way. You get it early on, you reverse that. Now movement's coming up. Movement. The freaking Terminator squad's coming in with the movement ability, which is great. But it looks like, oh, this guy back off. It can't fire. Just get it out of there. This is gonna be a little rough. He's actually holding it up. There it is. Yeah. You want to reverse that back all the way. Now he's going to come in for the melee and go for an early trade against this. Oh, we took out one Reaver. Taking out one Reaver is already good. Okay, they're pushing into the building right now. They'll be fighting over this. This is kind of a rough early trade. What I would do is actually not go into this building and fight this Legion troops off. Drive this around. He just needs EMPs and he can win these. It's just a couple Reavers in there. He needs EMPs. Oh, we took another one out. If he takes out this Reeve squad, this is a great early push. This is good. This is really good. He's changing it up. That's the downside of having movement. It just kind of gets fucked in like 2 seconds. And then they're pushing in for the same building. I think what he should do right now is just leave this. Oh, good trade. Weapons team kind of came off and blasted that over there. But he should probably just leave this building and just egress a little bit back, because this is also firing at him right now. So just fall back, you know? You got 30 minutes. Fall it back. Because a Schmal will absolutely clap you right now. And that Reaver's still alive. So, oh, he is. He's coming back with RPG squad. Whatever's remnants left, they all got clapped right there. Heavy weapon squad's down. What he should do is just like set up kind of like stuff on here and these buildings up top. Like, use these, you know? They're weak buildings, yeah, but they're better than nothing. Coming through the open plains is just kind of be a rough movement for anyone, even Legion. Like, Legion will get clapped if they come around here against, like, movement or founders, because you can just blast them from this church, and it's done. Yep, that is that. And then, cheeky little drone here. We gotta move that out. But he's gotta hide that. He's gotta move it. This right now is not allowed in the tournament, so it's kind of if that he's doing it, but I can't interrupt him in the middle of the game. He's just gonna have to move that somewhere else. Let me try and send him a message here. He's pushing up right now with his 2 vans coming up. He's going in with the freaking 40 Mike's gonna be blasted into the building. It's a little rough. I think honestly the recoilless rifles is the best thing to use against clearing out buildings, because they'll be able to hit him. But he's laying up a defenses. It's nothing too bad. And he moved the drone, which is good. He's gonna move right here and he'll be able to see everything. Reaver squad coming in for the rear. If he doesn't change location and fire on these guys, it's going to blast all this and it's going to be gone in 2 seconds. Oh, okay. There it is. Yep. Yep. Reavers, man. They will fuck you up. They will absolutely mess you up. It's, oh, sad days. Sad days. Here comes the Russian Rura. Like, look, they're actually just destroying whole buildings in like 2 seconds. But this is $3,000 right here. So if he kills it, it's a pretty good. This is 800, 800, 800, or 900 around there. So it's a good trade if he kills these. But no, it just kind of clap that. Scouts coming in here. We got Reavers coming over here. So as long as he uses, oh no, they're getting fucked up. He's just gotta do one more. Ugh, come on. It's going in there. There we go. So that's a good trade right there. He just lost a Reaver squad for $3.99, pretty much. Nothing was lost. So Legion at the moment, honestly, not in the best boat. He has units here. I personally would push these up and just start slapping that immediately. MRLS can just push up and bomb that. We got some Hunter platforms coming up and then a big tank coming down mid already. That's going to be detrimental for Legion movement right now. But as you guys can see, there is no such thing as defenses here. As movement, you can just get in the rear and start slapping, putting RPG squads and Hunter teams back there and pushing up. But it looks like he's getting a heavy platform, but it's going to be very slow and off-road. Maybe, I think as movement, they should buff the off-road capabilities because it's a little too slow. It's just grass. It's like driving that slow.
What the hell?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh my God, no.
Alright, there we go. And he lost that scout squad, so it's pretty much... This can one-shot this. $800 versus big boy APC of Legion. If he take... Well, at this point, he should probably take the bridge. If he's going to fight and contest this. Oh... Woo! Let's go! Good trade! Good trade, good trade, good trade. And he's reversing it backwards. Beautiful. Exactly what you want to see. Oh my god, that's a good trade. I obviously have a little bit of a favorite towards movement. I love them. They'll do good, man. They'll do good. We have a sniper squad up here going on. Okay, not bad. He has a lot of infantry kind of low crawling. I think honestly, personally, what you want to do is just low crawl into this. Grab this, just make it a meat shield, and then just low crawl. Nah, just hold these buildings and just push forward. Oh, movement's going for a good little push up in B. Perfect. See? Can't even see this drone here, man. Understandable. Camouflage is important. But Legion right now has a lot of meat on the field, but not consistency. Like, he has this main battle tank. If he loses this, it's kind of movement's game to lose. Not watching. I'm surprised he didn't get one-shotted. This could fire. One-shotted. Sadness. You just can't be out in the open like this with no vision, man. You have to have sniper squads at least here, low crawled or something. You know, if you're going to be fighting in this down area, you have to watch. Legion's pushing up. There's one dude in the building right now just blasting. An absolute robotic. Oh, no. They're coming up. Slow movement. I mean, honestly, this is doable if he oh, the artillery's coming in already. The boys in here can definitely win if he just concentrate fire on the first squad coming up. But they're just slow. There we go. That artillery, I hope it lands and just blast all this and be able to clap their cheeks. But it's looking right now, if they make it into this building, D is lost. It's probably going to be forever to take it back. Beautiful. Beautiful. And we take E. Boom, look at that. Beautiful. That was a good maneuver, and he should be able to push that down there just fine. And this is pretty much gone from these two infantry. He's got to be careful with this artillery piece and this troop carrier, because this can win. And we're doing a push into mid now? Okay. Alright. We didn't clear this building out, big baller, but I like it. It's probably going to get... oh! Chassis destroyed. Oh. It's rough. What he should do is move these vehicles back and hit it from this side. You need to move this over here. And then just hit the vehicle from the rear. Because there's nothing else. There's no infantry. But he doesn't know that either. This should not be happening. You don't want to do this. I just don't... There's just no point in doing melee in a building versus giant robots. They're like 6 foot. But he's pushing up. He's just losing a lot of... Yeah. Yeah, it's a... He was building up... Oh, yeah, it's rough. This whole push got destroyed. And then this over here got destroyed. He should have pushed this stuff to mid. From the rear. I know. You just heard me snot rocking mucus into my mouth. I'm sorry. Nurgle is still inside me. Please forgive me.
I don't feel so good.
But no. Yeah, it's kind of becoming like D-Day up in this bitch. Like he's gonna have to do a maneuver, but I feel like he fell behind a little bit too much. Okay. He's retreating though. I like that. You know, in strategy games like this, I don't see a lot of players do this. I think Chris is probably the only one that I've seen like do this consistently in 1v1s. Which is interesting to me. Like a lot of players that I've fought won't egress or well can't egress. But he's just pulling back and waiting for the next assault, building up and doing it again. I like it. I like it. Don't lose heart. Alright, we got a technical coming up over here. And there's a Reaver squad in there, so that's pretty much gonna be Jover for this technical. Yeah. It's a plasma Reaver, so it's about to be rough days for him. Oh, no. There it is. Sadness. That's rough. Plethora just got good map control right now, but nothing too crazy. It's pretty much 18 minutes into the game, and I feel like he should have more stuff out there, but he might be hoarding some money right now, building up. He has wolf packs coming out for vision. He has scout drones around here too. The artillery's right there. Vega is one of those maps where personally I just go for the kill and go for A. If I was playing on blue side, I just load up my troop carrier and just go over here and hold A and just blast him. Because I feel like Legion off rip has probably a pretty good start, and I usually don't expect that. But he's building up. He's getting his vision out in the field, which is the most important thing to do. He's getting some line of sight. Alright, be snot rocket my mouth again. Alright, I'm back. I was just in my own nose right there. So he's doing a push from downside. I feel like this sort of thing, to take an open area like this, is just not what movement is built for, you know? Because this is going to slow you down, because it's off-road, to a crawl. You're going to push up, get schmauled immediately. Your infantry is going to unload, and then you won't be able to take the building because you don't have melee stats. Right now, like, you just don't have anything. He's probably going to wait right here. If Legion knows what's going on, he'll send a little scout drone. There's one to come up right here. You put it in the little divot. You can see everything, but they can't be seen here really well. So it's a pretty good thing to use. But right now, there's a lull in the combat, and I think he's going to push up his tank, take A. That's what I would do. Just put up my scouts up and just start pushing up over. Because, you know, I know for a fact I just saw these guys down here. So nothing's going to fight me up here. Nothing at all. Maybe some weapons platforms, but like, these are all weak buildings? Yeah, weak buildings. Very weak building. Weak, very weak, very weak. This is the only medium 2 building, so everything up here can be destroyed by the tank, even if it is anti-tank. Okay. He's doing a big push. He's been hoarding some money of his own. I think, me personally, with this amount of money and this amount of wealth that I have, I would take bridge. Maybe take bridge, or just, again, just go up, man. Go B and C and just fight that. But he's pushing up right now. This is the slow crawl, not the vibe going on here. Alright, he's getting vision first on the bridge. This should be able to allow him to see the tanks first and be able to fire. That's the scout drone being destroyed. It's going pretty well. The artillery's right here is going to be blasting all this and this. So he's got to move. Once you're getting hit by artillery as movement, just fucking start maneuvering. Nothing else matters. Move, you know? He unloaded some militiamen. He's pushing up. He has homunculi out in the open, so They just don't give a fuck. They just don't care. And he's gonna push into the building, which... oh, well, this is good, because he's gonna do some friendly fire. I just... yeah. It's just not the vibe, dude. Like, one squad of homunculi can just melee everything by themselves. And then, well, honestly, wait, though, this is good, because the MLRS... MLRS? Is that what it is? MRLS is just blasting his own shit. But this is all gone. This kind of collapsed. He's pushing up, though, with some trucks. Things of that nature. This is going to be able to do some damage. But the armored carrier, right now, not the best. These guys are getting artillery. Which I don't know. Well, they still have vision. They had vision on them. Look how close you got to be. I don't even think they see each other. There we go. There we go. It's nuts. Drones are wild, man. They can be the stealthiest motherfuckers in the world. So he's going to move these guys down here. So you can fire through this wall and destroy what's on the other side. Because right now there's things blocking it. Yeah, see? There's debris. Well, now it's good to go. You should be able to blast it right in there. Just fine. And here's the blast. No, not really. Okay. That's so sad. The artillery is just detrimental for movement, man. Everything just gets blasted in 2 seconds. Here comes more infantry pushing up. Oh, though, that's a good couple of hits right there. Oh. It's just so sad. You know what they should do? Buff up the off-road for movement a little bit. I know I already spoke about that, but like maybe add like certain vehicles have like spike tracks or something on them where they dig in and they have a little bit more traction on the grass. Because I feel like these guys, they off-road all day, every day with their Vics, and I feel like they would modify it to be a little bit better. There it goes, boys. There it goes. One. You have an MLRS there. You have this under bridge, which is a really good spot to put drones in there. This is getting artillery. This has artillery, just blasting all this. There's just like 20 people in this goddamn building. It's gonna be rough to take. Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. My poor boys. Oh, man. He's pushing up a lot of infantry here, too. Huh. Plethora likes to, kind of leave the other bases unoccupied. That's what I've seen so far. He's got two. Well, no, never mind. C is fucking good to go. You're not taking C anytime soon. That's one tank. Two tank of meatiness. Freaking hunter platform back here. Supply depot already ready for him. Artillery coming in. He's pushing up infantry to come down and take out the remainder of this. There is a platform here. But this is all damaged. It's all damaged. He's got vision on him. Constantly just blasting him. Chassis destroyed over here. This is being absolutely destroyed. Immobilized. This got collapsed. The Schmalls or ATGM's about to destroy this thing. Yeah. Yes, this is blasting this building, this wall right here. That's just so sad. Because if he just like moves this forward, he could probably blast that tank. But it's gonna hit him. Like one-shot him. Oh, there it is. Pathfinding in this game? Let's see. Oh. That's the balls in this militia, man, to fight this. Reload system destroyed? Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. We're doing some damage. Come on. Oh, come on. This dude's just fighting everything in the world right now. Change target. Change target to the hunter platform. It's a one-shot kill. Change target. Holy shit, this dude does not care. There's no fucking shot, right?
Sad.
No, my boy. I really wanted him to destroy all that. It's retribution. Oh man, these guys are all about to get clapped. Oh. 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 They picked up the weapons team? Come on. Reload system destroyed. He should just fire on this. Fire on that. Oh, come on. Blast it. This is the turning point. Oh. 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 Everything's just falling apart down here. Chassis destroyed, though. So now it's immobile. You can get some stuff going on there. It's just rough. Ah. That thing just survived all that. Oh, they're loading it up in a vehicle. This dude's actually gonna drive it up there and probably slap it. I'm down for it. He just has another tank over here, so it doesn't really like matter. He has 9 minutes to do a play, 9 minutes to do a maneuver, and I believe more than anything, I believe. Oh, we got another tactical here. We have another anti-tank recordless rifle coming up. That sucks. Don't really have much else. He has sharpshooters coming in into this building filled with giant like. Oh. Ah. That's so sad. That's so sad, man. The ATGMs are hitting mark, so at least now I know that there's not really a bug or a lag going on. Chassis destroyed. This is being hit on point too. This just has to die. If he kills this and then kills that, it'll be fine. We just don't have a lot of vision to play with right now. Because Legion right now has a lot of meat on the field, but like, these are all one-shottable, you know? Sadness. Here comes the saddening thing. Yep. You just can't. Don't buy Hilo if you just don't have map control as movement. It's just rough because this will just clap in 2 seconds. It's just too strong. Okay, we're doing kind of a push down to D. I don't know what his infatuation with D is. It's probably gonna be like one of the hardest places to take unless you use EMPs. I haven't seen him use EMPs once though, or use Raider squads at all. Oh, he has a nice little heavy weapons team here. It's doing damage. Okay, no, never mind. No, they got it. This whole building is destroyed. I'll take it back.
That was a lie.
Well, excuse the fuck out of me. Yeah, no, they got it. I forgot he's just been blasting his building the whole time. So he should just probably stay outside and just let his teammates, just let the dudes shoot. But yeah, it's a bunch of just rednecks just storm your freaking base. You're highly, you're a crazy souped up freaking robot and you're fist fighting rednecks in there. Or hillbillies coming in. There it is. That's a good, yeah, that's a good take. I'll shut the fuck up about that one. Yeah. Personally, I would just go for B and C. But I like this. This is why. Oh, we got a heavy weapons platform for anti-air. This is the best anti-air you're gonna get for these boys. The thing is, I don't know what he's gonna do from here. You know, like what is the goal after this? MR. Oh well, that might do it. MRLS kind of slapped a little bit. We have a hunter platform. We have MRLS again coming in. Needs a little bit of anti-tank. This reload system got destroyed. This vehicle got clapped. This building's getting destroyed. So whoever was just right there is just dead. Yeah. And then he's converging on him right now. He's got this coming down. Artillery coming down. AT coming over here. He's not even using the full force to fight this. This platform. Oof. He's got to put this technician just over here. Just use them as sacrificial lambs. Oh, man. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. It's just, this is getting absolutely blasted. It hurts my heart to see my little freaking movement players getting clapped like this. Here comes the HR. Jesus freaking Christ. Here comes the HK coming in with I just had a freaking almost lost my own brain of thought right there. Brain of thought. Here it comes, just blasting everything. You can honestly leave this right here, and it's just gonna clap everything. Oh, ooh. That's what I'm saying though. If you just don't use that Hilo as a movement, you have so much. Here comes Reavers coming in. Oh. Oh. Oh my word. It's just getting absolutely clusterfucked around here. Here it comes with the M. Yep. On fire. He fired one last shot though before they gave out. Ooh. No. It's not really doing much damage right there. It will though. Once this goes down, it'll let him breathe a little bit. But coming down to the last 5 minutes, the trades at the beginning were doing really, really well for movement. I just feel like he should have probably loaded up the vehicles a little more. And probably got more Vicks. And use EMP. Because right now, if you had one squad of EMPs around here, it would have been a little bit different at the beginning. At the beginning is what I'm trying to say. If he used any sort of EMPs and won the early fights, that would have been... I feel like Chris has got the micro. I feel like he's got the strats in his mind. He just needs those early trades, and he would have got it. I personally think so, because like if you look at the field, it took until, I don't know, I'll say like 20 minutes in, maybe, for like Legion to get really thick. And even then, these are all one-shottable. Like these, the only thing he has to worry about is the tanks. Oh, he took this back. Oh no, Legion did. But yeah, I just haven't seen him use EMPs at all, man, and that's so crucial to fight Legion. As Founders and well, Founders a little bit less, but for movement, yeah. This is about to blast this thing and schwack it in 5 seconds. One shot. Despair. Despair. Well, that is a pretty good showing though of Legion firepower. And also, I mean, they're pretty glass cannon-y also. The Revs though are nuts. The Revs, I personally have an issue fighting them too. Oh, that's so sad. If I don't have EMP against those Revs, I'll probably get collapsed a little bit of the time in the melee fights too. But then usually I use recoilless rifles. The fuck? I think their own artillery just blasted their own movement. They just said nope and just kind of killed them. I've done that so many times to myself. In games against like other players, I'll have artillery going, I'll do like a big push, and immediately I just get collapsed by my own arty, just hitting my troop carriers or something and just going blown away. But yeah, no, I think both players played it pretty good. I mean, they dished out their fake cards pretty much, and then they got it done. It's just that early trade. That's what's pretty much just kind of let Legion grow and grow and grow. Because all this, again, definitely easy to fight. This tank, only issue. And that's about it. But like a recoilless rifle, we'll be able to one-shot half their stuff. This will get one. Woo! Let's fucking go, baby! Let's fucking go! Let's go! That's a dub. Alright? We take any sort of wins as movement. And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, man, like, that right there, this is so much cheaper than that. So, here comes the air, though, and it's kind of Jover. Sadness. Oh, that's a kill. Heavy weapons teams. Here comes a little bit of troop carriers, carrier platforms. Right now, these guys are running out of like any sort of money and points to build anything new. So it's kind of GG's. Ooh, what do we have going on up here? But look at this vision gameplay. See, I would put the swarms inside the buildings, but look how close you gotta be to drive to see them. We don't see these things that are flying in the air? Nope. No, sir. I don't see them. Do you see them? I can't see them. And I have the power of fucking being a spectator on my side. But yeah, they just don't see them. I think this should be a little bit easier spot than that. Like maybe they're making the radius a little bit better. I mean, it took them to be like here to see them probably, or here. I'm excited to see how Plethora does against stunts. That's what I want to see the most right now. I think I haven't seen any of the other contestants fight except Plethora and I'm having a brain fart. Stunts. So I know both of them are gonna have a good time against each other. He's doing a big push though on these sides, and then this side too. This is his last type of hoorah type of vibe going on. This one, bones. The air's here, so it's just not gonna happen. Yep, this is done. This one might be a little bit easier to do. It's 30 seconds. He's doing some good damage. This hit this freaking outhouse. That's so sad. It's rough that you gotta position that. Yep, this got clapped here. This push, dead. This push, still have a chance. You just gotta maneuver, push up, and we're good. Oh, homunculi in the rear. Just walking. Artillery has not been in the favor of Chris at all, man. I haven't seen him hit anything good. It's so sad. And that's it. So Plethora will move on to the next round. And Chris did a great job, and I'm hoping to see how he maneuvers into the next tournament we do, because I feel like he's got it. And again, he played movement. Like, he's got it. I feel like he's going to throw some crazy shit next tournament. But that's it for this one. Thank you guys again for watching. Love you, and have a good one.